So, hi everybody. I love you all, and I want to share with you some of my tips for success, to be a success in whatever you do, because I want to support you all. I want you to rise like I've risen. So, these are my 10 steps, 10 rules that I follow for my success in animation, cartoons, filmmaking, my businesses, theater productions, or anything I do. Alright, here we go. Step 1, show some magic. You gotta show magic in whatever you do and show it upon the world. Unlock the magic inside yourself and thrust it upon the world. That's what I've done in my comic books, in my animations, in my films, in my art, in everything. You show your magic. You show it to the world and make people happy. Make your friends and family and everybody in the world happy. That's step 1. That's step 1 in my key to success. Step 2, invest in knowledge. Like, dedicate your life to knowledge and learning your passion and your love and your career. I've had so many teachers and so many experts and so many classes and so many online learning material and so much. And I invest in my knowledge. I keep learning. I still learn. There's still things I don't know in animation and theater and filmmaking and everything. But I still learn. I go to college. I've taken classes at Sierra College and other institutions and other programs and everything. I invest and I love to learn. I spend every moment learning and always getting better and enhancing my skills. That's what you do. So you have to invest in knowledge. That's step 2 of my out of 10 of my successful tips and rules. Step 3, diversify yourself. Now, throughout my life, I've done animation, filmmaking, art, and media, and entertainment. I love to entertain, be entertaining, and act, and everything, and entertain the world. And I've developed such a talent to that. Then I'm on the top, the edge of everything, cutting edge. I always innovate and like rise. I always outdo myself with the next project I do. So I diversify. So I have like too much talent, so I can't just. So I like extended that from not just animations. I extended that to filmmaking and comic books and books, writing and acting and show business and business and special effects and everything and nature films and everything. I diversify myself. A Renaissance man, you have to know it all. A man of the world, traveling, doing it all. And I'm pretty great at learning new skills and diversifying myself and my business, my companies. I diversify. I do new things. I do cutting edge. So I diversify myself. So that's step 3. Now, step 4 is knowing your goals. And whatever I set out to do, I know my goals. And I want to achieve my goals. Like in animation, I've been working on my animated cartoon series, Kid Comic, for the last 5 or 6 years. And before that, I grew up with the characters and the stories. And I dedicated in the writing. I also dedicated in my comic books, my cartoon characters, the Australian Bandit and Kid Comic. I worked on them all my life, all my stories, and filmmaking, animation, and cartoons, and books, and everything. And in theater, like it took all last year to work on Three Little Pigs to get my students, to get my actors to where they were. And we killed it with New Wave's Three Little Pigs. And so you have to know your goals and stick with your goals until the end, and you'll be successful. You know your goals. You learn them, you study them, you know them. Know your goals and what you set out to do, because then you'll be a success. That's step 4. Step 5, try it on a small scale first. Don't go big. It's great. Everybody goes big in business and in art and in media and in every industry and every career and passion and love. You don't want to go big because you don't know it's going to be a success. You start small. You test the waters. And so in everything I do, I test the waters. Like growing up, I did like 30 seconds of cartoon characters, of animations. And then I grew with as I aged and as I build my skills and knowledge. And with comic books, my first comic book a couple of years ago, I had only like 7 pages. This year, I just did a comic book of 30 pages. And last year, I had like a novel of like 40 pages. So you slowly graduate. And like in animation and filmmaking, I started out doing little videos on YouTube and Facebook, and then I grew and I really did lots of features throughout my life and lots of commercials and short films and stuff. I grew it. I grew it. And with theater, we did Three Little Pigs in New Wave, and next year, the next play is just going to be a little bit bigger, like a little, like just little steps, go bigger and bigger and bigger. So yes, but start on small scales first and then go big. You don't want to go big. You want to start small and safe, and then grow big as you develop yourself and your skills and business and everything. That's number 5. Number 6, you experiment. You get crazy, and you know me, I'm very crazy. I experiment with special effects, with makeup design, with everything. I experiment with it all. That's the genius. That's the secret. You have to experiment with your passion, with your love, with your business. You have to get weird. You have to go crazy. You have to be creative. You have to push the boundaries because the sky is the limit. There's no ceiling. It's just the sky, and the sky is endless into space. So you have to experiment. And I go crazy, and I experiment with everything I do, with my art, with my animation, with my films, with theater, with acting. I get real. And I go crazy to places that no one has done before. That is me at the top. So that's number 6, experiment. Number 7, you help your community. Help your community. Do what you gotta do to make everybody's lives better. And if you can do that in your love and your passion and your business too, if you help your community, it makes the world a better place. That's why I created New Wave, to not just help me, but to help everybody I see. All my friends, my family, uniting, bonding everybody together. So you help your community. That is the heart. Community helps you grow. Community helps you grow all the way to the sky's the limit. Dream big and you can do it. We're all in this together, like I always say from High School Musical. We're all in this together. No one does anything alone. Everybody becomes a success. Everybody rises high because we're all here to help you. So you help your community. That's number 7. Number 8 is you go with your feeling. You go with your gut feeling. You go with, because only you know how it goes. This is your project, this is your business, this is your artwork, this is your whatever. You go with your feeling. I mean, yes, you get advice from others, but you do what is best that you see fit. That is the duty of a leader, that is the duty of an artist, that is the duty of everything. It's you. Only you know your project. Only you see it through, and it's very successful. So you go with your feeling. You go with your gut. And my gut has never stood me wrong. So that's number 8. Number 9, you daydream. You daydream. Like every big person, every artist daydreams in what he wants to do with his life and what he wants to spend time in doing. And the greatest daydreamers created many things. Stan Lee, he created the whole Marvel Universe. Walt Disney created Disneyland and Disney World. George Lucas, he created Star Wars. You see, don't be afraid to daydream. And I have a lot of great ideas for stories and animations and movies and theater and everything. So don't be afraid to daydream. Don't be afraid to go with the craziest idea, because one day it will become reality. So don't be afraid to daydream. That's number 9. Number 10, the last successful tip from Yinneboma Peterson is have a sense of humor. Come on, you gotta have a sense of humor, right? You gotta have a sense of humor. Look, cane mustache. Don't be afraid to laugh at yourself. Don't be afraid to have fun. Get weird. Just don't take things so seriously because people don't like people that are serious. People like people that are fun. And you don't not want to have fun with what you're doing. Just have a sense of humor, be goofball. I mean, everybody that knows me knows I'm insane and I'm crazy and I'm funny and I'm comedic. I have a sense of humor, and that's why I am so successful. So thank you. Those are the successful tips that that you need that I suggest you look into to be a success because they worked with me my entire life. And I mean, come on, I'm 28, so like the last almost 30 years since I was a baby, I've been a success. So yeah, thank you. Those are my 10 rules of success, and I will always follow them and keep them with me in my notebooks at all time. Thank you all, and have a great day, and unleash the magic upon yourself, your true magic, and unleash it upon the world. Thank you.